Welcome to another episode of North Texas Talks. I'm your host, Scott Ochoa. My guest today is Sheriff Tom Watt of Grayson County. Welcome.
You doing all right today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
You were here 7 months ago.
Yes.
And 7 months ago, you were not sheriff. You were running for sheriff.
That's correct.
You obviously won the election.
Yes.
How was the election? Those interviews were interesting.
Yes. That was one of the toughest experiences of my life. It was long, a lot of hard work, a lot of 18-hour days, but we made it.
And just from the interviews that I did and the background work and answering questions surrounding those interviews, that was a lot of work for me, and I had nowhere near the work that you had to do, so congratulations. I'm glad you survived.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
During the interviews, one of the hot topics was training. Can you tell us what's going on training-wise at the Sheriff's Department?
Well, I am very, very happy to report that the Grayson County Sheriff's Office has just received notice that we have regained our administrative privileges with the state of Texas. That was accomplished by the appointment of Sergeant Nikki McDonald as a training coordinator. I put her in that position not long after I came on board as chief deputy back in May. And that appointment was due to the previous chief deputy leaving. Sheriff Gary decided he was going to retire a little early, so there was a transition period. Sergeant McDonald has brought us a long way. She has jumped through all the hoops that the state requires, the changes that we needed to make. She's created those changes along with our administrative assistant, Kathy Ayer. They've both done a great job. Very proud of the work that they've done.
One of the things that the most successful people I know always tell me is hire great people. Would you say that's what you have going on at the Sheriff's Department?
Absolutely. We have a lot of challenges that we've already met and that we're going to meet in the years to come. I'm absolutely convinced that the reason we are the top-notch organization that we are is we have top-notch people. They are great people. I absolutely love coming to work every single day. They are a group of people that just will not allow the organization to fail. That's the best way to put it.
It definitely sounds like you've had a quick improvement on the training side of things, which couldn't have been done without great people. For sure.
Absolutely. We are on our way as far as training goes. We've put the finishing touches on a major training initiative that will take place in a couple of months. We're bringing in an expert to train all of our people on de-escalation. That's a big issue across the country at this point. And my chief deputy, Tony Benny, and I felt like the first thing that we ought to do is teach our folks or train our folks in how to de-escalate. So that is the first major training initiative.
When you say de-escalate, what does that mean for those of us that don't work in law enforcement?
Some of the people that we run across, they're not having a good day.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough?
Yes.
And so if you treat them in the right way and you can de-escalate that situation from being the high-stress situation it is for them, most of the time you can walk away from that issue with no physicalness required on the job. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to arrest them. You just get them to calm down, de-escalate the situation, if you will, and then you move on with your business.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
So avoiding some of those YouTube moments that we don't like to see.
Absolutely. That's a good way of putting it.
Excellent.
Yes.
Sheriff Watt, I appreciate you visiting with us.
You bet.
Thanks again.
My pleasure.
I wish you the best in office.
Thank you.
Thank you for keeping our community safe and getting that training up, because I know that's important to keep us safe.
Absolutely.
Be more effective. So, I'm your host, Scott Ochoa, and I appreciate you tuning in for another episode of North Texas Talks. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. And as always, I'll see you next time.